Hello and welcome to Match Center with me, Samuel Fakayode, and I'm joined by a senior writer for Right Score. His name Hila Fisayo. Hila, how have you been? Exciting weekend of football everywhere.
Yeah, I'm good, and it's been exciting week for me, most especially. This is kind of fantastic. This is the kind of week I wish to be seen every week. It's been a good week for everyone, including me myself.
Hila is wishing most of this team this past weekend very bad, and it happened. All of you Liverpool fan, Manchester United fans, go on Twitter, go and search for him at Hila_Fisayo. Go there and call for his head. He was the one that was wishing Liverpool bad and wishing Manchester United bad. Man, no deal.
I never wish anybody bad. Even if I wish you bad, play well now. Yes. So it's been a great week for everyone, and welcome to Match Center this very week again. Thanks for listening to us. Without you, we are nothing, and we are here to give you the latest news in the world of football.
All right, getting things started quickly. The result in the English Premier League in the early kickoff on Saturday, the opening half of Chelsea versus Crystal Palace was uneventful, but Chelsea running away with that. And when you see that game after 90 minutes, 4 goals to 0, you would think it was a game of massive dominance from Chelsea, but it wasn't so in the opening first half of the game. But eventually they came through during the second half and scored 4 unreplied goals. 4 goals to 0. Good one for Chelsea. Let me read out the results quickly before I bring on Hila to analyze the top games. Everton thrashed Brighton and Hove Albion by 4 goals to 2. Leeds Manchester City played a 1-1 draw. Newcastle United defeated Burnley by 3 goals to 1 on Sunday. West Ham United were impressive once more. They hammered Leicester City, the guys from King Power Stadium, by 3 goals to 0 at home. Leicester City were very, very, very abysmal, very, very poor. They have no shots on target throughout that game, and it was very funny. Southampton, the Southampton game kicked off at exactly 12 o'clock on Sunday as well. They defeated the newly promoted side, West Bromwich Albion, by 2 goals to 0. Also on Sunday, 2 o'clock kickoff, Fulham losing at Wolverhampton Wanderers by 1 goal to 0. Arsenal defeating Sheffield by 2 goals to 1. A late scare for Arsenal in that game, but they got the game over the line. The shocking result of the weekend started at 4:30 p.m. When Manchester United lost at home to Tottenham Hotspur by 6 goals to 1. And the biggest shocker of the weekend, Aston Villa defeating Liverpool by 7 goals to 2. In the Italian Serie A, Atalanta continued their impressive form. They've scored 13 goals this season. They defeated Cagliari on Sunday by 5 goals to 2. Lazio played a 1-0 draw with Inter Milan, and Juve Napoli was postponed due to COVID issue. Napoli team has been quarantined because some players and staff tested positive for the virus, and this means Juve are set to be awarded a 3-0 victory. We keep our fingers crossed. We've not getting any reports on that yet. I bring Hila on shortly, and we start analyzing most of the shocking results of the weekend. Stay there, don't go anywhere. All right, Hila. So let's start from that Chelsea game on Saturday. 4-0. Good one for Frank Lampard and his boys. The talking point from the game was a certain Tammy Abraham sulking. He was denied a chance to take the penalty, the second penalty for Chelsea, and Aspilicueta played a captain role, what a captain should do. Took the ball from him and handed it to Jorginho. What's your take on the match? 4-0.
Yeah.
And Zaha didn't turn up, by the way.
Yeah, Zaha doesn't always turn up against Chelsea. I don't know why the guy is always switch off when he faced Chelsea. And good one for Lampard, because I really don't know the game we ended 4-0. Going to the halftime.
I predicted 2-1.
Yeah, draw. I was like, what is going on in this match? But well, good one for Chelsea and the boys, and I'm really happy as a fan that we really did well and kill the game. Like it's been a tough week for every top teams this week. And talking about Abraham, I don't think he needs to, he needs to run to the penalty kick like that, because you have leaders on the pitch. You can't just go and.
I mean, it's straightforward. If you ask the guy, can I take the penalty, and he says no, just move on.
Just leave it and move on. It's not. This is not a team. This is not Sheffield United or Leeds.
There's a penalty taker, clearly penalty taker, and he was on the pitch.
Yeah, and Giorgio is on the pitch, and you went straight to the spot kick to play a penalty. That is not done.
Aspilicueta did what he should do as a captain.
Yeah, so it's good one for Chelsea, and good one for what is it called, Crystal Palace, and I don't know.
Good one for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's good one for them too, because they don't really want to lose 4-0, but at the end of the game, the better side won the game. So it's good one for both of them, and I think Zaha should come up whenever he faces big teams like Chelsea, because even if he faces Manchester City and all these big teams like that, they don't usually turn up, except Arsenal and Manchester United. So I think he should start, giving himself some confidence when he play against big teams.
Moving on. Everton defeated Brighton by 4-2. Calvert-Lewin scored again, and Ancelotti is turning Everton to a big team. I don't want to use the word big team, but Ancelotti is turning them to a team to watch out, and to take very serious. I don't know what to make of that game. It wasn't as if Brighton played badly, but it was just a result of a certain James Rodriguez who showed his class. He scored 2 goals and assisted 1. Your take on Everton going forward? I feel that teams need to start taking Everton very serious. They are on top of the league at the moment. They'll be sitting there going into the international break, and their next game is Liverpool at the Goodison Park. What are you looking after? What can you see right now? Can you look into the future for Everton and predict what will happen?
Talking about Everton, I said it in our last podcast that this team, if they continue playing this way, I'm confident in them that they can win the title. They have been playing so very well since the league started. But the only thing I'm seeing in that team is the error their goalkeeper always bring up.
Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, he always bring up some errors.
You think he should be dropped as England number 1?
Yeah, not really, because there are some goalkeeper that they usually perform very well when it comes to national games. When it comes to national duties, they always performed well. So I don't think he should be dropped. I think maybe he can gain his confidence. Maybe he can gain his confidence. Going to England team, to work again.
They are facing Belgium and Denmark in their next game.
I don't just know if there is something what is it called, Ancelotti can do for this man to build up his confidence, because I think he's lacking confidence. He's not that confidence at the goal post. So I think he just have to improve, because all these errors can cause the team when the team is struggling. When your team is struggling, the goalkeeper is expected to come out with some great performance. When your team is unable to score more than 2 goals, and you consider 2 goals, that is a draw.
That could have stopped.
Yes, that is a draw. So I think you should just come up with some changes before the manager changes mind and start going out to get another goalkeeper. So like I just think he has to adjust. And seeing Everton playing this kind of football this season, I have confidence in them that if they continue this way, they can win the title. All
right, let's analyze Leeds. They held Manchester City to a 1-1 draw. They could have won that game. City could have also won the game if the likes of Raheem Sterling were clinical enough. Ferran Torres, if he was clinical enough, I think they could have won that game. Another talking point was the Leeds United goalkeeper was exceptional, and Marcelo Bielsa set up his team not to defend. They attacked Manchester City and they got away. They got a point. What's your take on that game? It was very exciting for me. The goal that we expected didn't really come. It's probably just 2 goals, but the game was very, very exciting for me.
Yeah, talking about late this season, I'm just so happy about these guys. The way they play, the way they move the ball, the way they passes the ball. It's something I can't just imagine. I'm just looking forward to them playing play my daddy Chelsea. I just want them to test the ability of this team. You know, I want to see how they can, you know, come out with all this, their forward and everything. You know, I'm just so happy about these guys, and I'm confident that they can compete this season. You know, even if they can't even enter the top 4, I'm confident they are going to Europa League next season. So it's good one for Leeds United. They should have won the match with all the performance they brought up, but you know, that is football. Anything can happen, and Manchester City, you know, deny them, they win, and they run away with the point. So I just think it's been a good week for Leeds again, and I see them competing this season.
Moving on, Leicester on Sunday, the early kickoff, they were very poor against West Ham United, and I don't know, do you think they are missing Ndidi, or what's the case with Leicester?
You know, whenever Ndidi don't play, you know what happened to Leicester. So I think they are missing this guy again. But when this guy come up again, let's see what he can do. But talking about Leicester, it's a shocking result for me. I don't expect them to lose that woefully, but let's see when Ndidi coming, maybe something will change. And he will be out for 3 months. I don't know how Leicester would cope. Moving up, Arsenal defeated Sheffield by 2-1. They held up. Sheffield gave them a very, very late scare, and they managed to win. Good one for Arteta and his team. Moving up to Manchester United. Was that a red card? Anthony Martial, 6-1. Tottenham did what they need to do. They knew Manchester United were there for the taking, and they took Manchester United to the cleaners. Your point on the game? Yeah, I think this time around, Ole should not be spared, because
he should be fired.
I'm telling you, because seeing that game, he doesn't have any plan. He doesn't have any game plan. Tottenham just came and beat them like a team.
Maguire was very poor.
Luke Shaw was abysmal. Seeing Maguire marking his own teammates, it's just something I can't just imagine. You know, this guy is just like a waste of money to me. Because
the most expensive defender in the world.
I'm telling you, you know, Manchester United.
What do you think United need to do now going forward?
Yeah,
they need to sign Koulibaly.
That's what I just said, because
the Tels deal has been confirmed, and Cavani is coming in though.
Even if they signed Koulibaly without a game plan, I don't think something will change in that thing. Seriously, because they've been signing players, they've been signing, and nothing changes. All that back four cost 198 million pounds, and nothing is changing. So I just think they just have to, you know, bring on a manager that has experience, that can make something change. Even with that squad, Mourinho still take them to second spot and win Europa League for them. So they just need a manager that have experience and can do something better. Good one for Tottenham. The better team won the match, and I'm just so happy for Jose Mourinho this time, because I know he will be proud of his team.
And what should you say to Liverpool that lost 7-2 to Aston Villa? What exactly went wrong for Liverpool that evening? What exactly happened? Was it a case of they were missing Mane and Alisson?
You know, talking about Liverpool, Aston Villa, I can just say it's just a bad day for Liverpool, because they are not this bad. We all know that. And you know, seeing Aston Villa trashing them 7-2, it's something everyone can just imagine. It's surprising results, seriously, because even Liverpool players don't expect such. Even Aston Villa players don't expect such. But it's good one for Aston Villa anyway. They run away with the 3-point, trashing Liverpool 7-2. I'm just so happy with all these results, particularly as a rival, but it won't be good if your team was beaten this way. But
they were beaten like thief.
I'm telling you. So, but it's a good one for Aston Villa anyway.
All right, it's a good one for Aston Villa. Here, we're totally out of time. We have to go. You know what, guys? The international break is upon us, and on this weekend there won't be any club football. So we are back on Friday. We'll be touching on some key transfers that has happened. The transfer window closes on Monday by 11 p.m. So we'll be back on Friday to talk about the key transfer that has gone through. So keep your fingers crossed. On Friday we shall be here. We're totally out of time, and let's take our leave right now. Hila, your parting shot.
Yeah, thanks for listening to us, and make sure you wash your hand regularly. Make sure you stay safe and say no to rape. Rape is a cause.